I'm the queen of unpopular opinion. I'm a very controversial person. I'm very explicit. I'm a very outspoken person. I don't need to scream for you to hear me, but I will be heard. Let's get into the elephant in the room. And the question I get asked all the time is, where am I from? What's my nationality? Ooh.
How you did run thing, how you did walking, anything you do, people go still talk about it.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome. It is your girl Ice2G. I do nursing and travel vlogs around here. In today's video, we're simply basically going to be getting to know your girl. First off, I know not many people are even going to watch this video, but to the loyal subscribers out there, or even the loyal viewers who click this video, love you. I love you. Guys can already see the College of New Jersey alumni. First thing about Ice2G, she is an alumni from TCNJ. Rap. Wait, who is Ice2G? If you think of that one goofy friend that you have, that's me. Think of like the girl next door, that's me. If you think of just the easygoing friend, like the funny friend, the one that just cracks up at any time, friend that just don't take things seriously. I'm a very controversial person. I'm very outspoken. I see life from a different perspective sometimes. I'm very explicit. I'm gonna give you my raw review. As much as I'm the sweetest girl you're ever gonna meet, the funniest person you're ever gonna meet, the down-to-earth person you're ever going to meet, I'm very explicit when it comes to my reviews. I like to hurt people's feelings. I like to give it to you easy. Doesn't mean I won't give it to you. It just means I realize in life everybody goes through hard times. This is one thing I saw on TikTok, which was basically like, you can be honest and truthful with people and not be harsh with people. I'm very like that. I'm also a registered nurse. I got my license to practice in Jersey 2021. I love to dance. I think lately as I grow up, I become more adventurous. I love adventure. I love to take risks. I love to live life on the edge sometimes. Not like on the very edge, but on the edge. I also love the camera. I like to share a part of my life, not all parts of my life. I love to laugh. Anybody knows me knows I laugh all the time. Like I laugh like 24/7. Like I know I'm not crazy. You see what I mean? I love to work hard for everything I get. I like to take life a chill way. I'm not saying like I get the best days every day. I'm just saying despite it being good or bad, I'm always laughing. I'm always such a happy person. I'm such a happy person, right? I have so much energy in me. It feels questionable, but I have so much energy in me. And I feel like sometimes people are just like, whoa. People are so used to my high level of energy that I bring that any day I have a low energy, people are quick to remind me like, no, that's not you. I'm the queen of unpopular opinions. A few days ago, Messi won Ballon d'Or, and I'm just one of the person that didn't think he was supposed to win it. So I was literally on social media, you know, giving my reviews, and some people were like, "You're a girl, what do you know about football?" So people were like, I'm not even gonna listen to you because I just know how you are. I think all said and done, what I'm trying to say here, I'm a very outspoken person. Like, I don't need to scream for you to hear me, but I will be heard. I'm a very friendly person. No, I'm a very sociable person. People always say I'm friendly, but I'm gonna say I'm a sociable person. The reason I'm gonna say I'm a sociable person is if I'm outdoor, or if I haven't even met somebody in my life, we can always talk. I think based on my personality, people are seeing me. I have that inviting spirit in me, and sometimes just people just come up and talk to me. Either way, I feel like I'm a very sociable person. Like I can talk to anyone, I can vibe with anyone. The reason I don't call myself a friendly person is because outside, after the whole socialization or whatever happened, even when people are like, oh, can I get like your Instagram or something like that, I don't feel like I followed through with friendship. I'm like, can we say that's friendly? I think I'm just a sociable person, but I don't think I follow up when it comes to that. On the other hand, I have a lot of friends. I'm a big lover of Afrobeat. Let's get into the elephant in the room, and the question I get asked all the time is, where am I from? What's my nationality? I am a Sierra Leonean. My parents are Sierra Leonean. I wasn't like raised in Sierra Leone or anything, but my parents are Sierra Leonean. It's hard to say I'm a Sierra Leonean. Not because I don't love it, because I love Sierra Leone. For me to say I'm a Sierra Leonean, I feel like such a scam, because I did my nursery, I did my grade 1 to 7 in Gambia, and then I did all my schooling and everything else like here. So even though I wasn't born in Gambia, but after my mom gave birth to me, we went to Gambia and I did my schooling there, and then we came to the States and I did my schooling. Like, so I feel like the most part of my life is just between like Gambia and then here. So it's just so hard to say I'm a Sierra Leonean because I can't tell you so many things, like so many things about Sierra Leone. I can't tell you because I wasn't like raised there or anything. My friends like would ask me like, would you ever visit Sierra Leone? And I'm just like, I don't know. I would love to. I feel like to me home is more Gambia. I feel like also telling you guys that ethnicity wise I'm Furbe. If you do Google that part, you will see that Furbe are basically people from the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria. So my ancestors, you know, some of them went to Gambia and they're kind of like Akus, and some of them went to Sierra Leone and are Furbe. So that's basically the whole trace of where I'm from. But I think I'm more of that person where it's more like nature versus nurture. And I think with environment, nurture plays a huge part of who I am as a person. I am 1010 African, even though I can't vote in Africa. I'm a 1010% African. I can't claim one place. I'm just like African. And I can't claim Nigeria because even though like, yes, my ancestors are technically from Nigeria, I can't claim that. And my grandma is also a Fula. So I think I do have a little bit of Fula in me. Like some of my friends will be like, hi Fulani. I stay in New Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl. I'm an East Coast girl. I love East Coast so much. I love to travel. I'm hoping to travel to so many places. I've been to a few places, but not so much. I have never been to Europe before. I was supposed to visit Europe 2021 after my graduation becoming a nurse, but Corona came sadly and the world was at lockdown. So yeah, our whole Europe thing just got paused. I'm not a tall person. I think I should put that out there because a lot of the time people see me in person and they're like, oh my god, you're so short. And I'm just like, whoa. Not a tall person. I am literally 5'2", but I think my physique gives I'm tall. I am not a tall person. I just want to put that out there. So if you see me one day in person and you're a bit like, ooh, yeah, but I'm an average height because I think 5'2" is literally the average height. The most priceless gift I have, obviously my parents and my family are obviously like the most priceless gift, but I think one of the other priceless gifts I got myself was this. It literally has my name. It says like IC2G. It's like a stethoscope bracelet. I literally gave this to myself once I passed the NCLEX and became a registered nurse. Very God-fearing person. I love God. I love to watch movies. I love Netflix. I kind of low-key hate cable TV. I love YouTube. One weird thing about me that only few people know is that I cry when I watch a movie. Like if I watch a movie, I literally tear up. I think I'm such an art lover. I love art. I'm so deep into art. I always cry when I watch a show. I love my parents. They're literally like everything to me. I have one sibling. I have an elder brother. Sometimes people think I'm the only child, but I'm not the only child. I have a brother. My favorite color is red and I love blue. Like blue is the next best thing, but I like red and then I like blue. What keeps me going, it's basically when my parents are older. I want to provide for my parents. Next 5 or 10 years, all I want to see myself doing is like keep smiling like this. Be super happy with whatever comes in life. As long as I'm happy in the next 5 to 10 years, just smiling, maintaining a positive energy, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Because the other things like accomplishment and stuff, I feel like I'm such a hard worker, I'm such a go-getter that even things I thought like, okay, in the next 5 years or 10 years, I'll get this. I get them before that time. All the time, it's like God plays a big role in my life. I'm a very simple girl. I like good things, but I'm simple. I love Dunkin'. I don't regret anything in life. I feel like for me, everything is a lesson. 23 taught me a lot that I have to be nice to myself in order for my health to be nicer to me. I'm an angelic person. The best compliment I've ever gotten in my entire life was literally from a stranger. This lady said, when anybody sees you, it's just that natural glow, like you're just so welcoming, just that inviting spirit. And I was like, the best compliment ever. I think I have such a good heart. I have such a giving heart. Countries I really want to see is Dubai, Angola, South Africa. I want to really see Europe. I've been to Europe on layovers. Some goals I literally achieved this year. I got to 4,000 watch hours and I was like, what? People always say that on YouTube because of passion, and I'm like, are you sure? I'm on YouTube because of passion, because I have never put energy into something that did not bring me investment. But I think YouTube, I just love art. I knew I couldn't base my career on art because I wanted to be something of passion than of cash. So I love art, and I think YouTube has really helped me and give me so much more than I can imagine. I really love YouTube as a whole platform. Like sometimes on my analytic, I would see like where some of the viewers are at. Like YouTube shows you like where some, like the country, not your house location, but the countries that the viewers are at. And I see like, okay, one of the first things I see is a chunk of the viewers that watch my channel are from the States, and I'm like, okay. And the rest that watch my channel like from UK, Gambia. I've never really seen Sierra Leone popped up on my thingy. I would love to see it. When I become a mom, my preference in kids is I want a son. Like I want one child and I want it to be a boy. The preference, it's just my preference. Like I know talking about sex and gender, it really itches people a lot and it really upset people, but it's my preference, my uterus, my preference. You know, I just want to have a son because I feel like in this world, boys are sometimes neglected. Girls need more for sure, but I feel like sometimes we kind of don't really talk about like the boys' mental health and so many things about boys. So, you know, I just really want to raise a son and just pour all that in them. Since I was young, just saying I want a boy, and that's something that has never changed. I also know like in my daily life, like I would literally go anywhere and I feel like I'm just drawn to guys. As a friend, I have so many male best friends. I'm just so driven to male, and I put this out there because I feel like when I go to my YouTube analytics, there are times where like 80% of the people that watch my channel are like men. And shout out to all the guys that watch my channel. I'm such a boy mom. I'm just trying to say my magnetic energy is like that. I'm just a boy mom. One of my best friends literally was like, you're literally one of the guys. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, say no more. Yeah. My favorite show of all time has to be Friends. I love Friends. My favorite artist when it comes to Afrobeat, I don't know if you guys know like what's going on in Afrobeat right now, but you have Davido and you have Wizkid and you have Burna Boy and you have Asake. For me, I've always been like, when it comes to the OG between Davido and Wizkid, I've always been a Wizkid fan. But I'm also, like I tell you guys, I'm a very explicit reviewer person. Like I feel like, yes, I love Wizkid and I feel like he's earned all his achievements and he's been doing great, and I feel like Davido, yes, he's great and he's awesome, but I feel like currently when we talk about like people dropping songs as of currently, I feel like Davido gives us what we want, like that whole unavailable feel. Davido, I think I'm getting drawn to him, but I'm also a huge Burna Boy fan. Like my best friends say I'm like Miss Burna Boy, Mrs. Burna Boy, that's what she calls me. But I'm also a huge Asake fan. So I feel like lately I just love them the same. Although I feel like Wizkid, I love him, he's like up here, but I feel like he needs to start pulling songs. You know, I think he's just here, he's just there like, have made it, why should I try again? And I respect that, but please come through. When it comes to favorite YouTuber, I don't have a favorite. if I'm being very honest, I can watch anyone. I just have a content that I love to consume. I don't really watch a lot of nursing content anymore, but I feel like if it's travel, I'm so down to traveling. So lifestyle videos, I'm drawn to that. So yeah, if it's that kind, I probably better watch your content. My biggest pet peeve, I hate people like when they're eating, doing like, I hate that. I hate when people are just sitting down and making sounds. Like, it pisses me off. Ooh! I hate when I'm watching a movie or a show and somebody interferes in my movie or show. Like, somebody's like, oh, so what's happening here? Or somebody just comes and was like, I know they're gonna kill this. Or it's either they're predicting, they're directing, or they're asking you a question. I just want to watch my movie in silence. Best physical feature about myself that I love my smile. I love my dimple. I'm not a quote kind of girl, but I guess my favorite quote of all time that I live by has to be from Maya Angelou. This is what she said. I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And I absolutely feel like that's one of the best quote, and I hold that like in every aspect of my life, in my practice, everything I do. I just hold that so dearly to me, because it is true. Like, people will forget your encounter, people might even forget your name, people might not even remember your face, but people will always remember how you made them feel. As a young kid, I always remember how certain adult made me feel. I always remembered like who was nicer to me. I always remembered who, like, I had asked for something and they didn't give it to me. I always remember that. I may not remember a lot of things, but I remember those things. And I think that's one of the best quotes. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys got to get a little bit inside about me. I hope you guys got a brand new information that you guys didn't know. You're like, oh, I didn't know this. Comment down below if we have any similarities in the comment section. We're here till the end. Thank you. I do know this video, I'm not expecting much people to watch this, because who the hell I am to be sitting down and getting to know me, who I am, who do I think I am? But if you watched it, I love y'all. The loyal, I love you guys so much. Follow me on IG. I'm super active there. I think if you follow me on IG, you will really get a front row to my personality. And also, you can ask me questions on IG. I've had people from my YouTube channel here go to my Instagram and ask me some like travel questions or just anything in general, because I think now it's the season that people are starting to go back to Gambia. So some people also send me a message on IG and I always answer. I'm very helpful depending on the question you're sending to my IG. Some little, I will not answer. Bye guys.